Hold on, I thought I said that. That's not right. That's the one I wanted. There we are. Hello. Hello, everybody. It won't recognize that game. That's odd. It won't recognize it, even though I've set it. Alright, bye. Hi, hello. Stream title, Euro Trucking It, indeed. So, this is going to be interesting. Where is it? Where is it? Euro Truck Simulator 2. Try it again. It won't work. I've tried it, it won't work. So, tell you what. Let's just open it up. I can quit this, don't need that anymore. Weird. It is weird. So, let's start it up. I hope the volume's gonna be good. It's been so long since I've driven in this. So many years. I hope I can remember how the brake works. There we are. Oh, that's too loud, I can already tell. It's not showing up in the list. No, it is, it just won't work. That's too loud. Audio. Let's turn that down a bit. Let's see how that is going to be. Wait, Yeah, I did say I was only going to answer that with a grin. There we go, Euro Truck Simulator Gold. Should be some nostalgia. So, there are just a few little games. This is my one, you can see 13. Last time I played this was in 2013. It has been 8 years. 8 years! Well, here we go. Let's see, well, where should we start, in which country? Because in this game you actually have to unlock the countries. Where should we start? Tell me. This should be fun. Wow! Yeah. Well, ETSG is right. Yes, it is. Euro Truck Simulator Gold. Is the music too loud or too quiet? It's probably too loud. Or okay. Slovakia? That's not part of it. We've got that's the Czech Republic. Oh! Austria, Czech Republic, Switzerland. Yeah, sure. Or Austria. Let's do Austria, because that might have another city. Switzerland looks like it probably only has 2. Let's do Austria. Here we go. And let's continue. I should get myself prepared. I need to get my trucker's cap and everything. Here we are. So we can select our starting truck. We've got 100,000 euros. Sure! We've got 100,000 euros. Truck dealer. Buckle up. Yes. And what should we pick? That one's too expensive. We could pick this one. This one. That one's too expensive. Too expensive. We could pick that one, Swift. That one's too expensive. Ooh, the truck deal. Yes, trucker's cap, trucker's CB radio, seatbelt, sunglasses, yes. Let's have a look. We could also do this one. Kinda surreal, I know. I'm thinking either the runner A-class, well not A-class, B, no C. Either the runner C-class or the Swift. That's what I'm thinking. Which do you prefer? The runner C-class or the Swift? Heart. I vote Mercedes-Benz. No, not why? It's not Mercedes-Benz, it's the Majestic C-class. Oh, sure. Swift? Swift? Okay. Where is it? Over here. Swift C-Class. There we go. Lots of specs. Let's buy this one. And here we are, we're right in the game. So... Oh, that's on the wrong mode. Why was it... Oops, why was I on that? Hold on, I'll need to... 1 second, I thought that it wanted... Sorry, yeah, it's paused for a moment. I thought there was a message asking about keystrokes. No, I don't see why you should have that. I'll be back. Alright, there we are. Let's just go back. Here we are. Oh, that's odd. No, I don't... no, I don't want... There we go. Gameplay. Where is the thing? I want to turn keyboard plus mouse. No, I wanted keyboard only. There we go. Close. Back. Here we are, our truck. Look at it. Okay, so let's give it a new paint job. Firstly, let's start that. Oh, right, here we go. That seems a bit... Can I change the sensitivity on this at all? Steering sensitivity, yeah, what's the default? Let's just restore that to defaults. There we go. That's probably more what I'm used to. Yes, that's much nicer. Is it too loud or too quiet? Let me know, please. Oop, yeah, this is much... This is interesting. It's been a while since I've actually driven anything like this. That's not a train. Enter. So... Oh wait, change color, yes. As for the color... Let's just go for a nice orange, shall we? Like that. I think that's a nice color. Glorious, volume's perfect. Great. What's he looking for? Controller... Swift, this kind of fictional trucks. Yes, Swift, sure, okay. There we go. Wait for that. There we go, orange. So, in this... Oop, there we go. This should be interesting. It's already difficult to drive. In this you have to... Well, you'd have to go to the different... Oh, that's a little map. No, this is the map I wanted. Right. Where can I see the industry things? How does that work? Yes, you need to actually buy the stuff and things. Stuff and things, yes. How did that work? Let's have a look at our keyboard shortcuts. Keyboard. WSD. Okay, it's fine. Motor TNZ. Show navigation to page. Economy. The display mode. No, that's for the interior thing. Has lights, horn, wipers, cruise control. All right, this has cruise control. Right. VN. Is there a way to see where the industries are? Blind cruise control to see? Bind it to see? Yeah, sure. Cruise control C. Press M. Oh, it's only on the little map. Oh, right, see. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's head over to Euro Goodies. So the truck's there. Let's indicate. Oh, sure. I'll go first, shall I then? Oh, this is interesting. This is really interesting. We've got the light. Oop. Okay, that was the bus driver sound. Let's try this. Enter. So, wait, what? Wait, we can take stuff into other countries, even though we don't have them unlocked. Interesting. Right, so let's see. We can get stuff to Prague or to Warsaw. Well, let's try Warsaw. Sure, if that works. So, price. Ice cream. Let's try that, shall we? Press M, should be on that. With 18 wheels of steel, ALH, American long haul. It was on the big map as well. I'm loving this, great fun. So let's take this job. Ice cream, there we go. So let's see if we can couple up to this. Yes, I said couple up to this. Euro goodies, there we go. I'm using the mirror, which you can't see because my face cam's over it. There we go, press T. Hey, I coupled up to it first try. Let's see, oh, we've got this camera, this one, that one. Ah, do you remember this camera? I remember that from the trailers. I remember when this was new. And this was, I was so excited about this camera, actually being able to see the wheel up close, how fast it's spinning, all of that. Okay, so where do we need to go? Let's have a look. So, basically, we need to turn left and then go right. Left, right, and then basically straight on till morning. We can go. And here we go, already out of the city. Oh, look at these trees! Remember those trees? Actually, what's our speed limit? I don't know our speed limit. What is it? 50. Does it show it on here as well? No, that is cruise control, temperature. No, let's see. Okay. Well, I think that if we set cruise control, how can I increase and decrease it? Plus minus? No. How can I increase and decrease cruise control? Hold on. That's the thing I need to look out for. Cabin. Oh wait, maybe I can't increase or decrease it. Maybe I just have to set it to what I'm currently at. That might be it. Chevrons. Nope, it doesn't work. I'll probably just have to set it to what I'm currently at. So which is this? We need to turn off. Is there anything there? No, that's clear. Good. With ETS2, I've bound it to that. I don't think I can bind it to anything here. Okay. So now we basically just need to go straight on till morning. And he's actually going to let me cruise over. That's good. What's the speed limit like here? Can I, how do I tell that? How do I tell the speed limit? Can I tell the speed limit? Oh, 90. Okay, there was a speed sign there for 90. Our fuel is great, we've only just set off. Chevrons, I think, you can, if you can with ETS1. So this is 90? That's about 90. So let's just cruise along at this speed. Haha, get it? This reminds me of old Trains versions. I remember playing this game as well as the old versions of Trains, like on Windows Trains, and just using those old JVC trees and all that stuff and trying to make it look like it did in here. That's interesting to control. Okay, we're approaching, well, we're going towards Praha, which is in Czechia? Czechia? I think it is. Speed limit 90, good. Here we are. That's toughie. Fichte 11? Or something? True. I think that's right. Wait, have you already exited? Yeah, we've already exited the country. We're on our way to Praha. Praha! Haha. Press H. From bus driver horn. For bus driver horn, yes. Wait, when was this game released? Was it like 2009, I think? Was it 2009 when this was released? $2008. Ooh. If I look on here, on the back of the trailer, it says 2009 underneath Euro goodies. Yep, that's interesting to drive. No, not that camera. That camera, there we go. Yeah, can you tell I'm not that used to driving this game? Gold one came out in 2010, I think. Ah, right, and that was the one that added the UK, correct? Oh, look, bridge. Yeah, they've definitely improved the realism of their games, haven't they? The UK, yes! I should have my learner's permit somewhere, but I'm not sure what happened to that. Oh, it's been such a long time. 8 years since I've played this. 8 years! Oh, and it's really very dark. Hold on. There we go. It's a bit better. Yeah, I find it helps easier to drive into PS2. Yeah, I find it heaps easier, right. Yeah. And always just the hills going up left and right of the highway. I remember playing, when this was new, I remember playing this and having iTunes open in the background, listening to Sparks, the band Sparks. Listening to some of their old songs, like, for example, The Ghost of Liberace and Little Brenda, Always in the Way, and number one song in Heaven, all that. Oh, I remember all of this. I remember those textures on the ground. I remember... Oh, this is so nice. Warsaw. Yes, that's where we want to go. And you see, in this, there was no GPS. Well, at least no GPS guidance. Oh, that's slippery. Why was that so slippery? There's no GPS guidance, so you can enable the map like that and drive like that. So you can see, okay, I'd have to turn off there and that sort of stuff, but you can't. It won't tell you where to turn off. And I never really played with that map. What I always used to do, oh, it goes down to 80 here, the speed limit. Interesting. Oh, that's too slow. So what I always used to do is I used to look at the big map and then look at see basically how, okay, so I have to turn off left, then right again, then left. Okay, then I'll be there. That sort of stuff. But still a great game, yes. Sparks? You're kidding! Me too! No, I'm not kidding. Back in the day. Back in the day. Shadows, if you oversteer just slightly, it's kids. Yeah, I've noticed. Speed limit is 90 again. Good, good, good. Also, when I first played this, well, back when I played this, I had no idea that cruise control was a thing. At least when I first started with that. So I never used to I always used to just try to keep it manually, the speed. Let's have a look at our map. Sleeping point. Okay, so I think we're actually going to go past here, turn off left, go around this little road, and then probably sleep over here, and then continue, because my character is getting a bit tired. I think that's a good plan. So turn left next time. Turn left. If you remember that, if you know that reference. Mirror is clear. Actually no, I need to turn off, so I don't need to go over the side. So speed limit's 90, however since we're going down this way I think we should probably slow down a little bit. Berlin, Warsaw. I remember this was so tricky going down these sort of on and off ramps when I first started playing. That was interesting. Why did it go down all the way to 0? That's interesting. Right. Especially with the slip thing. Also, these shadows on the ground, they're baked. They're baked shadows. 50, okay. There we are. That should be about 50. Look at that! This is the sort of thing that I would love to see more of in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where it's just these narrow roads with just steep inclines on either side. Because this, I don't know, I love the way that Euro Truck Simulator 2 looks, but I think that a lot of Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator also, it kind of lacks a bit of character. Yes, it looks so much more realistic, but over here, when I'm playing this, maybe it's because it's not as realistic, or maybe it's just nostalgia, but to me this just has so much more character in a way. I don't know what it is, maybe it's just nostalgia. And realism and prettiness is definitely also very important with these sort of games, but still. Look at these trees, they look just like those JVC trees. And there we are, driving along. Very wobbly driving along, yes. In the game, in the 2013 one, what I played was the truck I started with. It was the Majestic, whatever, and I noticed that it's got an odometer in it, which is a feature that the more modern truck simulators I don't think have. But you can see at the very bottom, it says how many kilometers. It says we've already gone like 500 kilometers-ish. Well, 450, 460. You can see on the bottom right there as well. And what I used to do in that game is I never bought another truck, because when you bought a new truck, it reset that back down to 0, and I wanted to see how far I went in that game. And that was kind of like a record. So it's like, oh, I went 2,000, I went 10,000 kilometers, let's see how far I can get. Like, okay, this truck has actually traveled around the world, I can see how many, well, around Europe, I can see how many kilometers it's traveled, which I don't think you can do with the new ones. That's the thing that throws me off that's the thing that throws me off when returning to playing this. Yeah, the skidding. It's like, okay, let's drive along. Whoa! Why is it so slippery? True. Okay, so... Oh, I remember this intersection! Okay, left to Berlin, straight on to Warsaw. Warsaw. I remember that. Look at that road. Do you remember that road? I remember that road. This is fun. Where is the sleeping point? It's just down the road. Because we are getting quite tired, so we're going to need that. I need to scroll up a little bit. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, first used cruise control in Scania Truck Driving Simulator. I think the same. Shardai's Doctor Who episode? Yeah. Turn left. Are you shifting manually, Shardai's? Yes, I am. But for some reason, when I press Control, it brings it down to 1, I think. And then we can shift up from there. Yeah, baked cheddars. Exactly, Shardai's. Could not agree more. Yeah, you imagine the details with this one. Or maybe it's just nostalgia. These trees! And guess what? They look good from both sides. Haha, yes. As opposed to TRS-19, where a lot of the 2D assets, well, the older 2D assets, look completely black from one side. Basically complete shadow. There's no translucency whatsoever. The speed limit is 50, right? I think it is. Also, with this, you can only have one truck and one driver. Yourself. True. Just look at this forest. Look at how foresty this feels. It feels so dark and mysterious. Like the road is empty and it's just going through these huge trees and all that. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. And those fields over by the side. Oh, there we go. Odometer, yes. Not sure. I do think some have it. I think the ATS Pete 389 has it. Might be wrong. I don't know. Yes, these roads. Actually, with ATS and ETS2, it logs each truck's mileage digitally in the truck manager screen. Ah, alright, I never knew that. Oh nice, manual, loggies on the left, yeah, so lovely. Okay, this is where we're going to have to sleep, and that's good because it is actually getting towards night time now, so you can see it's getting a bit dark and towards evening. So it should hopefully be morning when we come in here. So let's actually refuel as well. I remember I was so nervous the first time I played this, like stopping in the right place. It felt so satisfying. Turn that off. Let's refill. Diesel price are different in this game. Are different petrol stations, do they have different prices? Because it's diesel price 1.094. Do you know that, if that's the case? And let's sleep. It also felt so satisfying driving in between those lines here to sleep. Parking brake on, off, and sleep. Oh, it is nighttime. That could be nice. Well, it's about 3:30. Well, it's about 3. Okay. It's soon going to be 4 in the morning, so we're going to see the sunrise. That's nice. Lights on. I remember these lights that are... The thing on the ground, I think, is a 2D image, but the thing that illuminates the rocks in the distance, I think that is 3D, although it could be wrong. Oh, wait, I should have checked the mirror. Let's go! We've got... Is there... long distance light? Yes, like that. There are long distance lights as well. Oh, that's too fast. There, but that's... okay. This is the speed we want. 50 kilometers an hour. There we go. Let's use the long distance lights. Ooh, sleepy time, yes. They still use this fueling up sound to this day, even in ETS2 and ATS. Yeah, I mean, it's a good sound. Yeah, you can see in the distance up there, it's already getting light out. Because in this, the days pass a bit quicker than in ETS2, I think. I could be wrong. But look, the sky is just getting blue. The first rays of sunlight are about to hit us. In a good way. Go 50. Actually, I'm going to accelerate a bit beyond 50. So just a little bit. Just so that because it seems to be keeping us a little bit slower than 50. So this should be keeping us at 50. Yeah, there we go, 50. It's set to 52, but it's keeping us at 50. That's what I wanted. Look, it's already getting towards daytime. If I ever make a driving game with Unity, then I think I'll probably want it to have this sort of aesthetic. maybe a few updates, like maybe the trees. If I am going to go, if I would go with 2D trees, I would have them a bit high quality textures and that sort of stuff. Oh, look at that, the morning mist. Ah, smell that morning mist just as we come in and see the valley, all that. Oh, this road! I remember this road. Yeah, this is the other road. This is the one we would have come along if we hadn't crossed over. We would have gone over, well, underneath this, so we're actually crossing over. Look at that. That's the highway we would have gone down otherwise. And that's odd, because on the map here, look, you can see that looks like a small road here, but it's a dual carriageway. It's a highway. But we are actually going down along the short road. Here we go. So that's nice. You can see down there. Ish. And I've gotten the hang of driving. He says 2 minutes later, "Ah, Jane, stop this crazy thing!" If you get that reference. Ooh, oh, that I don't know actually. I would guess so. It is one 2D image, yeah. I do like this nighttime much better than ETS2 American trucks. You can actually see stuff with this one. Yeah, again, it's not that realistic, being able to see stuff at night mostly. But I agree. Although it depends. It doesn't feel as realistic, but it's a fun game. And this is actually where I learned... So, my first... Well, for a long time, my trains routes, what I used to do is I had tracks, a little bit of hills either side, and then trees, and then up on top of the hills, I had a 2D forest backdrop spline. And that I actually learned from this game, because if you look over to the side there, you can see a few trees, and up there, those green trees up there, it's a 2D spline. And that's where I learned that from. And I did that for so long. Oh, we don't need those bright lights anymore. We can... well, I suppose we might as well keep them for now. Well, fueling up sounds. Yes. Oh, that's the wrong light. There we go. Well, we don't need lights anymore, I think. The traffic doesn't have them on. That's always how I tell when I should have the lights on in this game. Oh, look at this. Those trees, they haven't rotated them. Those trees in the row there, those two trees, they're the same rotation. Yeah, so that's how I always tell whether I should have the lights on or not, based on whether the traffic has them on or not. Yes, I'd say time moves 3 times faster than in ETS2, judging from the clock at least. Yeah, but then again, the map is much smaller in this as well. Ooh, so nice! The roads in Poland were always my favorite. Yeah, I think same with me. Because we've got so many small roads. Yeah, the small road, yeah. Jane? As in Sarah Jane? No, not Sarah Jane. Well, I think it was Jane, the reference. Anyway, yeah. And the thing is, with this game, there is a sense of progression through unlocking the countries. You can choose which one you start at, and then you have to unlock the other ones. If we go here, you can see here, I can unlock this. Unlocking this country will cost 30,000. Oh, actually, it's unlocked all of these. Oh, well, that's useful. Yeah, if you want to go to Italy, for example, that's 26, well, basically 27,000 great euros, sorry. So yeah, so that in this game, the sense of progression is through unlocking more of the map. So you unlock this country, and there's, oh, I've got this much money, what do I do with it? Okay, well, I unlock this country now, I can drive around in this country. And then all new roads and scenery, and because the map in this isn't that big, you actually get to know the roads, and you recognize, oh, this is this intersection, oh, and these are these rocks, oh, I'm here, and you actually get to feel the map. You get a good understanding for it. You get to memorize the roads, and then each time you unlock a new country, it's like getting a present, and it's like, oh, all new roads, I've got 2 new cities. Oh, like for example with Rome, it's 2 cities. So Milan and Rome. But look at all these roads. You've got some coastal stuff as well, which is very nice to remember. And then, yeah, that's the progression. Of course, you can also unlock... okay, we'll actually turn off here, because I want to go on the narrow road. The beautiful one. Yeah, and of course there is progression as well with upgrading your truck, and you can of course also purchase other trucks, which is good because that adds variety. However, I will say that I do prefer this progression over ETS2 or American Truck Simulator, because there you start with the whole map unlocked, you can explore everything from the beginning, and the progression is through, well, your tech tree. But in this there is a tech tree as well. If you go to Korea, no, it's not Korea. I think it comes up when you... I think it comes up when you level up or something like that. I forget how it is. You can unlock stuff in this as well. You can transport, but I think that in ETS2 the main progression is through buying new trucks and hiring drivers for those trucks and just getting as much income as you can. I prefer this progression, honestly. Hold on, I need to scroll 1 second. Oh wait, did I miss chat? I might have missed chat. Hold on. Hey, why not go with apples? Alright, ice cream. Oh yeah, I missed that. Camera. Me too. Nostalgia. These trees. Chevrons. Alright, the apples. Yeah, I know apples. Exactly. Jane, as in Sarah Jane. And I remember with the Windows version of this, I also had bus mods, the ported bus driver ones. True. Yeah, that was the reference with the apples, because there was actually a bendy bus mod for this, which you had to... It replaced basically the apples trailer. So you had to accept the apples trailer, and then you just couple up to it, and then you could drive around a bendy bus. That was the reference that Kangafanga made. With the first Barbie 3 skin for bus drivers, Gemini 1 lookalike. Right, deleted them all back in 2012, 2013, sadly. Well, it's okay, I'd say. Don't think I could ever get them back now. Oh well. macOS version doesn't support mods anyhow. Yeah, it's fine, I'd say. Unrotated? Yes. Shadows, what was the reference then? Jane, stop this crazy thing. Jetsons. Or wasn't it Jane? Was it a different name? I think it was Jane. Or was it Jane? How do you stop this crazy thing? In the intro of Jetsons. Wow, good mechanic. Should have kept it for ETS2 American Truck Simulator, just as an opinion. Yeah, I think if I ever do make a driving game in Unity, it will be like that. Whether it's a train or a bus or a truck or whatever. It would either probably be a train or a bus, honestly. Then I would, or maybe a taxi, but probably a bus or a train. It would have, oh, what does that mean? Does that mean I can go up to 80, or is it 50? That sign. Don't know. It might be 80. What does that mean? That white sign with the stripe through it. I'm just going to keep going at 50 because I don't know what that means. I've forgotten. For old time's sake, yes, you get to feel the map. Same thing with Extreme Truck, right? Yes, I agree. Yeah, they are upgrades, no customization, just better stats basically, and the ability to change the truck's color. Yeah, that's an important one. Sure is, well, with ETS you can only get short jobs starting out. Oops. Hold on, I need to scroll. Well, there's 50. Which we're already going. Hey! Peculiarismer. Peculiarismer. Okay? If you are real, if you even real, hello. Yeah, it was the Mercedes-Benz Citaro, the red London one. Oh, I see. Let's see, this is just a little stub. So we need to turn right at the next one, then go straight and turn left. No custom cap, but custom outside, yes. Oh, Shinies, of course it was! I think it was the outro. Outro, yeah. But I had forgotten about that. Unlimited speed restriction, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I was ever penalized for after passing through it. Peculiar ASMR, I think it is. Oh, ASMR, that makes sense. I remember that industry too. Purple one with the gold, true. Yeah, me too. Look, we've just entered Warsaw. Warsaw. Ah, yes, lights. Will they stay green? Will they not? Let's find out. And they will, great. And this has got a speed limit of 90, so here we go! Speed! We'll go up to... well, there's a bit of a tight curve for 90. Let's just stick with a reasonable speed. We'll go straight ahead till we run into the invisible wall. Well, not literally, till we get a crossing that has the invisible wall, and then we'll turn left and head in for our job. And 50, back down to 50. This is interesting. I remember all of this. Warsaw. Yeah, they definitely rewrote the vehicle controller from 2007's Bus Driver. Yeah. Or tweaked a lot. I remember this too. Look at that, we are in Warsaw. We need to go straight ahead. The light is probably going to turn yellow. Is it? Yes, it is. So this is the first time we've got to wait for a red light in this. I remember it was so satisfying to try to stop at the line. And I still know how to do it. There we go. Haha. Oh, it's green. There we go. That was short. That was a short while. Yeah, if I press control, it automatically goes down to gear 1. I need to actually go off onto the other line. However, in this, the traffic stops so quickly, the same as in Bus Driver, so you really got to keep quite a bit of distance on them. Ah, there we go. And here's a place for rest and relaxation, which we'll do probably next time, because we are a bit sleepy. The player is a bit sleepy. Oh, that's too fast. The player is a bit sleepy, the character, so... Okay, wait a minute. We basically need to go left there. Interesting. Yeah, so we'll probably have to sleep next time. Yes, yes, beep, I'm going. I will probably have to turn off here. And another thing I really like about this is that the blinker, the indicator, doesn't turn off automatically. So we need to basically go in here, and this was so difficult! This was so difficult when I first played this. I used to try around for ages trying to fit the trailer in the thing. Fun times. Okay. That's wrong. We need to angle it this way a bit. Is that better? Let's try going a little bit more this way. Will that fit in there like that? It might. Ah, there we go. Actually, that's not too bad. Look. It does actually fit. Look at that. That's not too bad. T unlock. There we go. Penalty 0. Good. No damage. 2,560 euros. Let's close that. And that's it. There is no in-between screen. No good job, mission done stuff. No, you've completed it, so now you can continue with whatever you want to do. I think you can update it when you cross over like that. So we need another undamaged cargo delivery and 3 more. We need to visit deliver cargo to 4 different loading docks. Drive 6,000 kilometers with a loaded trailer. We've driven about just under 1,000. Earn 25,000. That's okay. Gain access to 1 new country to finish novice. And there we go. That's the end of the stream. We have actually only gone 10 minutes overtime. Huh, that's a surprise. That's interesting. This, right. Oh wait, I remember I didn't get a thumbnail. I'll probably just get one out of the stream. It'll be fine, probably. I'll probably just get one out of the stream. Let's save. Oh, cinematic camera, you're right. Which one was it? It was 7. Oh, but that's so low. To get the hammer, wait! Wait for what? No, it's too high up here. I think I'll probably just get one out of the thing. Also, you can't really accelerate while you're turning. That's also interesting. Come on, it would be helpful if you would. Camera? Oh, see. There. It's fine, I'll get one out of the stream. I'll quit game. Do you already want to quit? Yes. Quit this as well. Yes. Right, so let's finish reading chat. First time of many. I remember this too, first time of many. Should I still got it? Yeah, I do. After 8 years! 8 years! Strange. In ETS 2 it doesn't do that re-gear thing. But also applies to traffic. That's so strange. I think I can hear myself speaking. Even though that is muted. Anyway. Oh, I think it's running upstairs as well. Anyway, that's okay. Those sounds, the letter sound, the one you imitated, was also used in the Duel movie at the very end, where, spoilers, the truck crashes down the rocky hill. True. Where the driver applies the handbrake. Perfect. Perfect. This really is a gem of a game. Cinematic camera, get the thumb with that. Wait, Vroom stream. Yes, that's the name of the save game. I meant, wait, don't quit the game yet. Alright, sure. If only this game had a photo mode. All I can say is, wow. Yeah, maybe, I mean, with the, if they ever do a Euro Truck Simulator 2, I think they should add a camera mode. I think that would really improve it. All I can say is, wow. Well, not all, but still. Right, so that's that. Thank you all very much for watching. Both this stream and the previous one. And yes, King of Fango streams, well, streams building stuff in trains and OMSI 2, as well as truck driving, train driving, all that sort of stuff. Also, if you play trains, have a look on the download station for 2 routes. Of course, download station is free. 2 routes, one is called Central Europe, the other one is called Cornish Railways. Oh, also, I keep forgetting this. I released a new route recently on the download station. It's called Pilsbergbahn Mountain Railway. And it's only 12 kilometers long, but it's very scenic, and have a look at it if you want. So yeah, this stream will be archived, and I think that sound was only tracked on the dual movie in a re-release with the Blu-ray one, I think. I don't know. The original didn't have it. I don't know. I really don't know. So, that's that then. Have a good night, or whatever time of day it is for you, and bye. I wish they didn't add it, because it throws you off. You're watching the movie, he crashes into David Mann's car after he jumped from it, getting closer to the edge, applied the handbrake and... Wait, we're playing Bus Driver now? Well, I'm sure that they probably just sampled a sound that's similar. I think that a lot of vehicles probably make that sound, so... XD. Anyway, yes. Many thanks to both streams. You're welcome. I know I keep waving, it's because I'm ending the stream, and if I stop waving, then that's a sign that I'm continuing the stream, but I'm not at the moment, so... thoroughly enjoyed it. Me too. So, bye. Bye. It was that sound. Yeah, okay, sure, I believe it. We probably use the same sound. Anyway, thanks. Thanks for the shout out. Yes, I know. I just wanted to end the stream now, really. So, bye. Really, bye. Yes, there we go. Bye.